Hello my dear students, I am Ms. Sneha J. Dadu, your psychology educator from Laxmi International School, Sarigam. So today in this video, we are going to talk about happy hormones. We spend a lot of time discussing ways to be happier. Some says maintain close friendships, look on the bright side, drink more water, but we don't often think about how we feel happiness. Did you know that the warmth you feel from a long hug is caused by an entirely different chemical sensation than the high you feel after a long run or bike ride? So then what's the real cause of our happiness? What makes us feel sensations of happiness, closeness and joy? So let's hack our dose of happiness. Brain chemicals. So do you know there is a relationship between your mood and your brain? The brain controls the release of certain chemicals called neurotransmitters. Now these brain chemicals, they communicate with other areas of your brain to stimulate or calm. This then has an influence on your mood, your emotions and even your behavior. Let's look into the 4 brain chemicals that actually makes you happy. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin and endorphins. Let's discuss about dopamine, the feel-good hormone. It plays a role in feeling happiness, pleasure and reward. You have probably heard of dopamine. If you have been listening to the ongoing news about the tech addiction, dopamine causes that little happy feeling when someone likes your post on Instagram. However, dopamine is becoming a real problem because of its addictive nature and how closely it is tied to our technological habits. This isn't the type of long-lasting happiness you will be able to savor, and it's likely not the goal on your quest of happiness. It will just last long enough so that you can check your another social feed. Now let's look into oxytocin, the love hormone. Now we are calling it love hormone because it is released during the physical contact with others. It is also the feeling behind love, friendship, even deep trust. So if we are calling ourselves human, a social animal, one of the main reasons is oxytocin. Oxytocin helps us to boost our immune system. It is also making us a better problem solvers, and it is not having the same consequence like dopamine. So for your search for happiness, you can actually opt for oxytocin. He can be your best friend. Now let's look into serotonin. It is also known as the mood regulator. When we feel a sense of accomplishment or recognition from others, we are experiencing the effects of serotonin. This could be from receiving a prize or being appreciated for a hard work in your class. Serotonin can create strong positive emotions. Interestingly, serotonin can help build both sides of social dynamics. Serotonin is what motivates a leader to excel and grow their influence, to win awards and become popular in the news. But serotonin also compels their followers to do well. So it is both social dynamic. Both sides of the social dynamic. So if you see someone when they receive an award, the first people they would like to thank will be the God, their boss, their coach, their parents. Now all this is coming from the sense of accountability to them. So serotonin is the cause behind it. Now the last but not the least, endorphins, the painkiller. Endorphins are essentially released in response to pain. They help us push our bodies beyond their comfort level and persist when we might otherwise want to give up. Once you remove the pain part of the equation, endorphins can feel like a high or even just a nice relaxed feeling. Taking a freezing cold shower in the morning, for example, can give you a huge boost of endorphins if you can stand a minute or two of physical discomfort. So it's been argued that the joyful feeling that you get from deep belly laughs is caused by endorphins. The contracting of stomach muscles is enough pain to release a few good endorphins into your body. Now let's look into how you can hack these happy hormones. Just by doing the basic things in your life every day can help you in hacking all these happy hormones. So let's say if you want to have the feeling of pleasure or reward, start being creative, listen to good music and also learn something new. Even decorating your room will go a long way. If you want to feel loved, start by hugging your parents, that they are more closer to you. Socialize with your friends, and even a simple act of kindness can go a long way. Serotonin, if you want to feel good about yourself or if you're going through a low mood, how about meditating? Be mindful, start practicing gratitude and have a clean up diet. And if you are going through a stress or pain, how about exercising? Go for a small walk, watch comedy movies, or the best part, have some dark chocolate. So if you will see, each of these chemicals plays a huge part in the way our bodies functions, physically, mentally, as well as emotionally. I have only touched the surface and I really encourage you to learn more on your own by understanding the role of these hormones that have in you, and you can have a better understanding how they are affecting you in your everyday situation. The more you know, the more you will be able to take control of those effects and enjoy a healthier, happier life. Sounds worthwhile, right? Thank you so much.